born to be free. I was born to be free.
I was muted. Guys, good morning. How y'all doing? How do we sound? What's popping? Top of the morning. Happy Monday. Guys, listen, we got so much to talk about, man. Who's in the chat right now? God, good morning. Nick reviews everything. Good morning. God again, good morning. Zigzag, good morning. Rendell, good morning. Brandon, England. What's up, my brother? Good morning. Oh, baby. Do we have to talk today? Poser, what's up, G? Good morning. How's my sound? Guys, we got to talk, man. We got to talk. We got to talk. Let me let some of y'all pop in real quick. Guys, who's long? Who's short? And actually, better question than that. Man, it's been, guys, you guys know, I haven't been working I didn't work this weekend. I chilled this weekend. And by chilled, I mean I had a wedding. I was turning up, whatever. So, but I missed you guys. Did y'all miss me? I actually missed sitting in front of these screens and complaining because my eyeballs are super dry and sound clear. Beautiful. Good afternoon, Steven. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. Quite a bit. Shall we dive right into it? So, everybody knows I'm schlong. I've been schlong, right? Last night, we're going to talk about a few things, like I said. Let's hide my little doodle. We already know I'm Picasso. Okay. Let's hear this. Ready? Is the music volume good or do we need more juice? I feel like now it'll be good. Okay. So yesterday, real quick, I didn't even know this, okay? If you get a chance during stream, can I talk about how I determine position sizes and leverage? Yes. You're still missing me? I miss you too, bro. I missed y'all this weekend, man. My notifications were like off the wazoo. But I had to host. I had people from New York come and chill. You overslept the schlong. Well, I'll tell you this. If you're only short, obviously it's not ideal. We want to be schlong always. But I do think that we are in for a correction. And that correction is coming sooner than you think. So we're going to talk about that later in the stream. Guys, if you have not already liked the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Because I give y'all streams and I give you free levels all the time in my free VIP. Okay. Yesterday, I didn't even know this, okay? Look, so I told you I wasn't working. I wasn't trading. Nothing. All I know, yesterday, can you join VIP in USDT? DM me. Please DM me. Okay. So, yesterday we wicked, okay? Man, I've been doing this. I know. I'm like the market whisperer. Okay, no, that sounds conceited. But y'all know what I'm saying. So I updated you guys in the VIP. You know, no effing way we don't come back for that high. This white box between 35.4 and 35.5. Look how far back I've had this on my chart. Look, all this is the same white box. Same white box. So this right here, what day is it? What day is it today? The 6th? So 3 days ago, let me see if I had it higher. Even more, even before then. How long ago? Look at that. What did we say? 35.5 to 35.6. What day was this? This 4 days ago. 4 days ago. Okay, 4 days ago is when I drew this box for you guys. This short idea was from 4 days ago. Hold on, I gotta adjust my treadmill. I'm not gonna treadmill the whole time because, man, I had a lot of alcohol yesterday. Is this updating? Is my piano? Okay, it is. Okay. Okay, so full disclosure, guys. This is a brand new short from last night. I gave the setup 4 days ago. 5 days ago. 4 days ago. 4 days ago. In my VIP Discord. So if you don't know how to join the free VIP Discord, all you do is you head over to my Discord. The link is in the description down below. And you click on GeoBot and you send him the 4-digit code that I'm going to tell you in this video and in every other video moving forward. Okay. If you don't want to get purged after every video, you can, of course, pay for the VIP if you choose to do so. But there is the free option. Now, I gave this, look, literally, like, I'm not playing, 4 days ago, okay? Yesterday, what happened? Yesterday, we came up and we wicked. And I said, no effing way we don't come back for that high. Why? 2 reasons. Number 1, we did not take the liquidity above that last high, which was inducement. If you don't know what inducement is, I teach it in my order blocks. In my order blocks. What's it called? Why am I spacing out right now? My order blocks boot camp. Okay, so if you want more information on the order blocks boot camp, you can DM me as well. Okay. So that's what I said yesterday. While I was busy with my family and whatever, and I was peeping in and I was hitting my alerts. I was getting my alerts. I'm like, no way we don't take it. we had inducement on my level, right? And then we came up that high and did an SFP. I'm like, there's no shot. And then bam, while I was out at a wedding kind of thing, we exactly came up, wicked up, SFP'd the highs again, right? Recovered fully this red vector candle. No more inducement, right? We ain't worried about inducement. And we hit a short. See, I was screaming yesterday. Guys, y'all gotta bear with me. Hold on. Oof, man. Anyway. So, right into the zone. So, my short is actually from 35341. I guess I had limit orders from like 4 days ago that I did not remember. So 3534 whatever, like something like here, basically the bottom of the block. Okay, the bottom of our order block. So I'm short from there, and now we're gonna talk about what I think may happen next. Let's see some of these comments here. Good morning, Iggy, Igor, my boy. Hey, Gio, thoughts on what to do if you're over 100% in profits but don't really have money to put in? Should we take out half here and ladder in lower? Tino has his eyes on 8K. Okay, this is what I think. I'm assuming you're referring to spot. Because if you're talking about 8K, that is so far away. Like, I imagine you have to be talking about spot. But what I would suggest, I mean, it's kind of like the balance between like greed and like safety, you know, like risk versus greed essentially. And like, you know, you just have to be okay and comfortable with the fact that you're not going to sell the top and you're not going to buy the bottom. So profit is profit, you know? And if you buy now or if you sell now and then it goes up 10K, you need to be okay with the profit that you made, even though you didn't catch the wave to 10K. And the truth is like, look, whether we hit 40K next or 30K next, we are going to come back to 35K at some point, right? Like, there's no way we're not. So if you think of it through that lens, you can think of it like we were just at 25K like a month ago or a month and a half ago or whatever, right? So you think that we're not going to come back down to 25K? I do. I think we are. So if we have that narrative and we think that we're going to go higher, or sorry, that we think that I'm going to go back to 25K, then I would say, like, yeah, sell half of your bag. I'm not saying sell it right now. I'm saying in general. Like, I don't know your situation, but I would say it wouldn't be the worst idea to sell half of your bag. And, yeah. All right, Doge is pumping. I shouldn't have sold half mine, but I did. That's okay, though. That is absolutely okay. Doggy coin is pumping. All right, let's get into like the short-term stuff. Let's see what the short-term stuff is. So, okay, why did I draw this earlier in the Discord? Yes, sir. Smash the like button. Listen, earlier in the Discord, I drew this. I just deleted my Picasso drawing. But I just said perhaps we're going to come back up one more time, take the liquidity one more time, 35.7, and then come down. Why am I looking up to here? Well, this order block has already been tapped, and we are seemingly not putting in lower lows. Okay, for whatever reason, Bitcoin is just, it's super bullish. Like, you know when, okay, we don't trade on emotion, but sometimes you just like feel the market, or at least I do. And I feel like it wants to go down, and it's been, I'm not speaking for this past weekend because I wasn't watching, I wasn't trading, but it feels like it's been wanting to go down for so long. And we've talked about it, guys. Like, you know, this is nothing new. Not really much happened over the weekend, I guess, as opposed to like last night and today, like yesterday. But, you know, we've talked about the liquidity that's below us. I didn't even realize that this wick even happened. So I guess that's a little bit more bullish now that that wick happened. Definitely a little bit more bullish. But I mean, like, you know, this SFP line has been drawn here for so long. I believe about a week ago, like maybe 5 days ago now, we've been looking for this long, which we haven't been able to have. Like, price is just not able to break this low. We're not able to grab any of this liquidity for whatever reason. And it feels like it's just very bullish. Like, I know we don't trade on emotions. I know we don't trade on feelings. But it looks like everything is pointing towards down and makes sense for it to go down. And then when it doesn't go down, it's just like, it's weird. Like, it feels weird. But anyway, so we're above value area high now of the range. I mean, the thing with the markets, right? Remember this, guys. Remember this. When like, okay, the market and time is an oscillator. Okay? So after you get a large move up, like this is your oscillation, right? After you have a large move up, what happens? I gotta slow this thing down. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, now we're just chilling. All right. So after we have a large move to the upside or to the downside, doesn't matter. Look at, like, naturally, right? This is just like an oscillation. An oscillation. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay? So if we have an oscillation, right? Just naturally, in order for the market to start turning, it takes time. Like, this takes time to turn, right? It doesn't just, it's not like this. The oscillation is not like boom, 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 boom. It's wavy. So it takes time for it to actually start turning. And what it feels like is like, you know, when you're going up on a roller coaster and you're about to drop, but you're kind of like hanging there, like they hang you there for a little bit. That's kind of how it feels. Because we're not really going up. It feels like we should go down, but we're also at the same time not going up. So if we're not going down and we should be going down, or at least grabbing some liquidity, but we're not, and then we're also not going up, it's like they're just stalling. Okay, now this is strictly feeling. We're going to talk about market cipher on the higher term time frames, etc. Right? So don't hear what I'm saying in short. Don't look at the thumbnail in short. It's not what I'm saying. I am in a new short, as you can see right over there, from yesterday. But you got to remember, time's an oscillation. And especially after we have a, you know, 40%, 30% move to the upside as we had in the last couple weeks, right? It takes time for the tide to turn before we start to wave back down. And that's what I think we've really been doing over the past couple weeks. You know, we've been up here in this range. Very, very strange looking range, I have to say. In terms of the fact that for a while, no liquidity was taken. And then when it was taken, they usually make a run for the high and then go to the low, or make a run to the low and then flip to the high. So kind of a stranger range, but we have to remember, when we are in the upper extremity of the range, we are to be looking for shorts. On top of that, we are above the value area high of the range, meaning that based on this range, Bitcoin is considered overvalued, and we know that we have not been considered undervalued within this range for a very long time. It's been since October the 27th, which was, what, 2 weeks ago? Right? Give or take, 2 weeks ago. So we need to keep that in mind. And then now we can add on market cipher, and we can add on our trade ideas. Now, I am already short. Okay, I am already short. So I'm not looking to add to my short. I will look to short under two other conditions, okay? If market cipher B is showing us bearish divergences, which let's see if it is. Okay, so right now we are perfectly primed for a nice bearish divergence, okay? We're perfectly set up for it. We're primed for it right now because, hold on. Okay, we're primed for bearish divergences right now. If we are to get a move back up to the upside and we take these highs, which there's liquidity there, right? So if we take these highs, we come up, we SFP this, we SFP this, or we SFP this, I will look to add to my short. Of course, if we come to our order block, which it's looking like, I don't know if we'll make it. We'll go on the higher term time frames in a bit here. But if we make it up here, I'm definitely going to be looking for shorts 100%. If we come up to the 35.7 to 35.9, I'm not too convinced right now that we're going to make it. We'll see how the chart develops. But as for now, I don't think it's too probable. But I do think that it's possible that we take out this high or these highs or come back for this high one more time. And right now, Market Cipher B is showing us that it may do that. And if it does do that, that's a short all day. Because we know about the oscillation, but we know that money flow is the longest oscillator. In other words, it takes the most time to actually turn. So now if we do get bang, bang, we would get bang, bang, and money flow would still be coming down in the red. Because money flow takes longer to move. It's a slower oscillator. So this is the first area of short you want to look for right now. And we'll see if we get it. Perhaps we'll take it together. But we want to basically watch for the break of 35330. I would even say this high. This high is the important high in my opinion to take out in order to get that short. But we'll see how it goes if we get up there. I'm already short, so you know, as of right now, I'm chilling. I'm good, but if we are to get that move, it does look like potentially we would be able to get that bear div. We would be able to get, you know, nice little move like that. And there's a lot of liquidity below us, guys. So we'll see. Let's see some of these questions. I'm actually going to get off the treadmill. I'm lazy, man. Not lazy, but I've been walking. Okay. Has my head been covering the price the whole time? There we go. Better. Okay. Let's see some of these comments real quick. Smash the like button, guys. Just woke up, bro. How's Bitcoin looking in the next hour? About to get ready to do some TA yourself. Well, I am short. The position that's to my right or to my left for you is a short position. You're short from 35.33, 35.33. Nice. So you're short from up here. Just remember, no stop loss at the entry yet, because we may come back. Right now, we might get the div. I don't know if we are, man. I really don't know if we are. But we may get the div. Money flow is coming up slightly on the 3 minute. Let's check the 2. Yeah, it's not looking like we're gonna get the div, to be honest with you. It's not really looking like it, but obviously anything is possible. We're gonna take a look at altcoins in a little bit as well, guys. What's up, bro? How big money fight with other big money in order to make money in trading? Show on chart, please. So there are different theories behind who the market makers are. And I guess it like just depends on, like how you think. Like, so this is how I believe. Let me just check ETH real quick, see what ETH is doing. Did ETH sweep any liquidity or what? Oh man, we gotta take profits on ETH. I'm at TSMP. Let's TP here. All right, cool. We just teed some P. Okay. Let me tell you. So there are different sessions, right? There's the New York session. There is, you know, London, whatever. And what I believe, there are different theories, but what I believe is that the market makers are actually in communication with each other and they talk to each other. So if New York's mission is to, How do I want to make this so that if New York's mission is to like for example, New York will set up the price for Asia to dump it, for example. Right? So they work together and they talk to each other, and in between their sessions, right, they have a gap time. So they have like a third, like for example, London closes 30 minutes, I think, before New York opens. And in that 30 minutes, the London market makers call up New York and they're like, yo, New York, this is the plan. This is the objective. So they all work together. They all work together. Yeah, I don't know how the hell Jason be on there for hours. You know what? I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I said it during my interview with Jay, and like, I know how he's on it for hours because hours go by without you realizing it. I was at a wedding yesterday and I was very involved in the wedding. So I'm jumping up and down. I'm hyping everybody up. Like, didn't sleep. I drank a lot. So I'm just like tired a little bit, you know, but it's not, yeah, I mean, I'm just more so tired than anything. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. What can I do? But I mean, you could walk easy. You know, you could walk like I walk like last week I walked like 5 hours a day easily without even noticing it. So already TP'd, beautiful. Started scalping on the 5 to 30 second time frame. Fun as hell. Got to keep those stop losses tight. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about trying the 5-second time frame because of Jay's video, but I was busy this weekend. I probably will do it this week, and I'll see if I can come up with any strategies for you guys. You ever think about going to a smaller time frame and finding ranges to scalp? Yeah, you can do that. So your range, if you know how to trade a range, you can trade basically any time of day, any like whatever you want to do, right? You can trade. So you can always find a range, right? Like let's run the 1 minute time frame. Let's say here. Let's just say you missed a move and you really wanted to FOMO for whatever reason. You don't know how to do cheat sheet entries, whatever. Find a place of consolidation, right? As soon as a big dump or a big pump happens, draw your range, right? Form your range. So the range started out like this, right? Draw your range. Extend your range. When you're at the highs, look for shorts. When you're at the lows, look for longs. Now, this is a 1 minute range. So it's obviously not going to be as significant as like a 5 minute range. It's not going to be as good as a 5 minute range, right? But you can really do that on any time frames. But you don't want to force it, right? You definitely don't want to force it. So here we had like kind of a big pump, kind of a big dump, whatever. You could see we have a range. Right? When we're at the highs of the range, look for shorts. When we're at the lows of the range, look for longs. Simple as that. And the higher the term time frame that you do it, the better it is. But again, you could find this all over the place, and you could trade any time of day, any time, any place. You know? So it's just a matter of like how you like to trade, how much time you got on your hands. Everyone is very bullish. JC really just sat in a rocking chair, not in the treadmill, making it look like he's walking. Yeah, maybe. You're too hungover. I don't really get hangovers, but if there was ever a day I would be hungover, it would be now. But I don't really get hangovers. I just get tired. I don't sleep. How do we see the 5-second time frame if we're not paying for TradingView? You don't. You have to pay. Hey, Gio, that $100 to $1,000 challenge in VIP next week? Maybe. I have to, because I didn't work all weekend. I got to really pump out some content this week. So it for sure won't be this week, but perhaps next week. It'll be very helpful for everybody. How market maker buy, book some profit, whatever. Also exit. Please tell us about their strategy. Market maker strategy is just to wreck you. Did anyone peep the new Simpsons episode? They mentioned NFTs. People still watch that show? Yeah, Hoser, bro. Everybody is very bullish. They've been bullish, man. And I mean, maybe I'm just like a giga bear. I mean, I'm not. I'm objective. But let's pull up market cipher on the lower term time frames, or sorry, on the mid time frames, and see what we see. You know, we got the anchor trigger. We actually had a bear div. Wow, this is actually a very strong bear div. What happened yesterday? We had a fake out and then a pump. Wow. I wasn't even paying attention to this. I was like drinking at the time. I literally didn't even realize that this move happened. That's crazy. I'm walking 5 kilometers. Bro, I walk like 5-6 hours a day. Every day last week. So, you know, we're at value area high. If we take value area high, like if we come back and we start to close below value area high, then we are, I think this time for sure we're actually going to come back down and grab this SFP. I do believe that. I'm going to hold my short until 34K. I think that that's where we're headed. I think that that they're going to actually come for the low this time. You're waiting for the challenge. Bro, surprisingly, people still watch Simpsons. I actually never watched Simpsons. Yeah, I never watched Simpsons before. Yesterday was a super fake out. Yeah, I mean, I got stopped out on my long, and then I didn't, but I wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't know what happened. But this was an easy short, man. This was the easiest short. Not only were we in my order block, but look at the money flow div and the momentum flow div while getting green vectors after a fake out. Like, easy short. Easy short. Steve loves working on Sunday. Steve loves working all the time, except for Saturdays. I find Saturdays are super low volume and uneventful most of the time. You should totally do the 100 to 1K with Mexi link. Just saying. Yeah, I agree. Listen, if I do the VIP, if I do the 100 to 1K challenge, and like my VIP members are joining or whatever, whoever's in, you gotta sign up under my link with Mexi. Otherwise, you're not invited. Which, actually, since we're here, now's the best time. If you're looking for an exchange, guys, Mexi is the cheapest on fees. 0.0% maker fee, 0.01% taker fee. If you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be trading. But if you do know what it means, then you basically know that it's free money. I'm looking right at you. It's free money, not free money. Well, you get to trade for free. And if you know how to trade, then that's free money. It's free money. And you don't pay anything additional out of pocket, except instead of putting your commission fees in their pocket, you put it in my pocket. And in my opinion, I can spend it a little bit better. Tesla yacht or bust. Top 1% or bust. High value man or bust. Yeah, 100 to 1K for sure. What's my millionaire routine, bro? This is the, I'll tell you the dream. Not the dream, because I do it. The millionaire routine is wake up, do my TA, update you guys, stream, hit the gym, become high value. That's it. That's the name of the game. Easy. Easy work. Don't get caught up on women. Probably good advice that I have. Probably good advice that I got for you. That's my million dollar routine. Guys, if you have not already hit the like button, please do me a solid and hit the like button. Let me get you my Mexi link here. I can pin it in the comments for y'all. If you guys are looking for exchange, though, for real, I would appreciate you beautiful people signing up with my link. And guys, listen, I don't know how I did it, how it happened so fast, but I did a collab with Jay. Next we're targeting is Crypto Face. We're coming for you, Crypto Face. Gio's giving you the saucy trades for free 99. Yes, sir. So please, guys, open up with my link. I appreciate each and every one of you. For sure. All right, let's zoom in here. Let's see what we get, man. Let's see. So I said, you know, we may get the SFP, right? If we take this level or we take these, we sweep this liquidity before making our way down. I believe there is your potential short. Women #1 dream killer. Make them follow you, not the other way around. 100%, bro. 100%. How many cows was I burning? I'm going to be honest, I don't know. Because the sticker was still on it, and I didn't even know it showed me my calories. But I just took off the sticker today, so I'll let you know next time. Ask me that next time. You agree with everything I said, especially all of it? Well, thank you, man. VIP code. Okay, we're gonna do the VIP code. It's gonna be 5,000. 5,000 is your VIP code for this video. Gio, how do you become a profitable in trading? How did I do it? You guys want to hear a story time? Honestly, man, I'll tell you how I did it. It's not for everybody, but I'll tell you how I did it. So, I need a Halls, guys, by the way. Sorry. I don't mean the ASMR in your ear. Okay. By the way, we're up 100%. I keep pointing this way, but it's actually this way. Yeah, Crypto Face, he just traded at very weak times. Okay. Guys, listen. Trading is like anything else in life, okay? I say this all the time. Do not focus on the money. Okay? Do not focus on the money. Focus on the game. Learn the percentages. And like anything else, if you stick with it, you will get better at it. How did I become a profitable trader and consistent over time? I just anything and everything I did was trading related. If what I was doing was not trading related, I was not doing it. Simple. I'm not watching Netflix. I'm not watching like non-educational YouTube videos. I'm not going to the mall. I'm not spending money. I'm not doing any of that. Everything I do, I'm not hanging out with friends. I'm not watching football, wasting my life watching sports. Somehow the whole world got famous. Don't know. I'm not doing any of that. I am doing trading. I'm talking about trading. I'm talking to other people about trading. I'm watching YouTube videos about trading. I'm consuming as much information as I can. And I'm watching TradingView on the 1 minute time frame. I'm listening to Tino's lives. I'm watching Jay's lives. I'm practicing TA. Practice. It's like if you hang around me enough, you will learn a thing or two about trading. That's how I became profitable and consistent. You got to put the time in. It's not for the faint of heart. It is a very hard skill to possess, but it is very rewarding if you know what you're doing and you can identify what may happen next. So, that's my little rant for you. It's my little story for you. And because of that, discipline essentially is the word. Discipline. Head and shoulders before me on the stream. Yes, huge head and shoulders. That's to Arrow Pump. Guys, how are you feeling? How was your weekend? Did we make some money this weekend? Were we long? VIP code isn't working. Once I purge you, not yet. Don't send the code yet. And also, please don't write the code in the chat. Gio, add the Doctor of Dump and Pump to your watch list. What is that? Doctor of Dump and Pump. Any other traders you like to, other than Jay and Tino? No, not really. Not really. I'm your trading guru. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know why? Listen, you know why I don't really like follow any other traders? Because everybody trades differently. So I should have prefaced by saying this, but everybody trades differently. And so when you're trading differently and you're consuming as much content as you can, like this, the story, like the curriculum is inconsistent, right? So it's hard. Like, it's hard to learn from many different people because people trade differently. And then it's hard for you to build a bias and build a narrative correctly because you're grabbing like little bits and pieces from different people. And like, for example, if you're drawing your fixed volume ranges, just off the top of my head, like here's an example, right? Like one guy could teach you to draw it like that. One guy could teach you to draw it from here. And then it like becomes inconsistent. So it's just easier to learn from like one or two people. And so for me, Jay taught me like the technical analysis part of it. And then Tino taught me the psychological part of it. Like the market psychology part. That's Ron Walker, man. He does crypto and traditional markets. I'm thinking about doing Forex. And actually one of my buddies is trying to get me to trade options. Eduardo, gotta wait till stream before. Yeah, you gotta wait for the stream. In other words, in other words, of the top G, if you don't become obsessed with trying to be successful, you won't be. Yo, listen, hoser, bro. It's bad, okay? I'm not proud to say this, but I'm at a point where I can't sleep because I know that there's money. And guys, like we're in direct competition with each other. Like you're trying to extract money from the market, and I am too. And yes, we're versing the market maker, but if I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to sleep and I'm thinking about somebody else's money that I don't have, you know? It's honestly just consumed my life. How far was your stop loss when I took the short here? How did I determine where to place it? Do I have limit orders set? Are you entering? So these are good questions. I'm going to be releasing a position size and risk management video later this week. I think a lot of people have similar questions, but where did I put my stop loss depends on my technical analysis. Like this is a strong order block. So I don't really remember where my stop loss was because I placed that order like a week ago and I forgot that it was even there. So I woke up today to making money that I didn't even know that I was like in a trade for. Like I didn't even know that I made the money and I made it. You know, so. All right. Not so much broke up with the girlfriend. Well, I'm sorry to hear that if that it didn't work out, but we bounced back, man. Men are the prize, not the women. So Doge short at SFP. I'm not shorting Doge. Doctor of Dump Pump doesn't show you his trades. He only shows you the charts. I promise the story is consistent with Tino. He's a must if you watch Tino. Okay, I'll check him out. What strategy did I start using and seeing results? I got a whole arsenal of strategies, bro. It's not any one way. There's no like, man, look, a lot of people think like, oh, how did you do it? How did you do it? You know, whatever, this, that, and the other. It's not like a secret, you know? You guys, look, every trader in the world, I mean, except for market makers perhaps, and insiders, but we all see the same information. All of our charts are the same, right? There's no one secret to it. Like, oh, if you pull the value area at this exact candle, it'll always reject from here. No, like it's not like that. You know, so it's not one thing. It's a lot. When easy mode comes back and we live in good, I'll see you in Miami. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So guys, if you're just tuning in now, first of all, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I should have started by saying that. My bad, guys. I had a foggy weekend. But listen, I think this time, guys, we're coming for this low. I think we are. I honestly think we are. I think we're overdue. Let's come on the higher term time frames. Let's talk market cipher a little bit. Let's target some market cipher people, because a lot of people have market cipher and still don't know how to use it. But you could see we had the div a couple days ago, okay? November on Thursday. 4 days ago, 5 days ago. 5 days ago, we had the div. So automatically, you got 4-hour money flow div and momentum wave div. We're not looking for longs. Generally, no long-term longs anyway. But the narrative, just on the 4-hour time frame alone, remains the same. If you're drawing the waves, you can see we're heading down, right? This is, you don't need me to show you this. But, like, the waves are getting lower and lower over time. Okay? Price, as I mentioned in the beginning, feels like it wants to go down, but it's not going down. We know that market's an oscillation, and perhaps we're here, and then over the weekend kind of came over here, and then now maybe we're here. And we're like on the edge of the roller coaster about to drop. But they're teasing us. That's where we are right now, in my opinion. That is where we are right now, in my opinion. And because of that, 101, baby. Okay, so we already know, if you're not in the trade, right, what I'm looking for, perhaps. Are we going to get it? I do not know. Do not know. But perhaps we do. If we come back up to these highs, I will look to potentially add to my short. Doctor of Dump and Pump has the best indicators according to him. I'll check it out after. Guys, listen to M. Bell. Smash the like button for me, guys. Guys, today's going to be a shorter stream because I'm losing my voice, as you know. Do I not use Market Cipher A? I do not use Market Cipher A. Not that you can't. Let's pull up Market Cipher A. Let's talk about Market Cipher A. Not that you can't use it. You can, for sure. But because I've gotten so well at reading the charts. Yo, I am coming for Ultra, by the way. Anyway. Because I've become so good at reading the charts. I know when there's a blood diamond. I know when there's a yellow X. You know what I mean? Like, I know when it's printing. So I don't really need those extra indicators. Plus, I already have vector candles and stuff. Like, when you add too many things, it can get overwhelming and complicated. All right. 52 likes. 61 people currently in the chat. If you're one of the 9 people. Okay, 8 people now that have not liked the stream. I'm sorry if I said something to offend you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm never sorry. So we did just SFP the low here. We are getting bull devs. So, I mean, we'll see, guys. Remember. Boom. SFP, 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 SFP. Into our box, potentially. And then boom. So, we're looking to short from here, or from here. Right? 1, 2, 3. These are our 3 short zones right now. No longs. For sure, no longs. For me, anyway. I'm already long from lower. So, I am chilling. And, of course, guys, you already know we took profit. As we do. Let's check other coins, man. I want to check the doggy coin. Because Doge, I've been saying for a long, long time now. For a long time. Let's come to my Discord. Look at this. 9:30 yesterday, 9:30 a.m. Eye on the doggy. 11 cents can come faster than you think. Yes, it can. And I've been talking about doggy for like 3 weeks. Okay? Eye on the doggy. What's up, Sweep and Bleep? Welcome, bro. Back at work. Take care, Quest. Have a good day at work, brother. And Dexa, my boy, listen, I'm sorry. I know we got to chat still. But the time zone makes it hard, man. The different time zones make it difficult. Anyways, doggy coin. Looks like it's heading for that SFP. We had inducement on that SFP. Very interesting. But I do think that we can make our way significantly higher. It's just a matter of what Bitcoin is going to do. Later today, I'm going to make, if my voice will allow me to, I'm going to make a video on if I believe that it is altcoin season. It won't come out today, but perhaps I'll make it today. We shall see. I got to catch up, man. You guys ever work a couple days, like take off work a couple days and then you got to like get back into the groove? That's me right now. AKA Ergo. Ways for a shorter stream. Oh, baby. We already know what time it is now. Maybe this will wake me up a little bit. I'll pull you back to what you need initially. You've been working at your corp job? Okay, that's good because I've been busy also. So now you're not to blame and I'm not to blame. We are to blame. I'm better with that. All good though, man. All good. We'll get to it. We'll get to it when we can. We'll get to it soon. Like you should, yeah. All right, man. You guys think we're going to pump it or are we going to dump it? Pump it to 10K subs. Guys, I got to be honest, man. I kind of want 5K by the end of the year. It doesn't look like we are projecting that I mean, that's a lot. That's 2.5xing my subs in a month and a half. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna try for it, but we'll see. We shall see. Guys, the VIP code for this stream is 5,000. So after I purge y'all, head over to my bot in the Discord and type 5,000. Also, guys, this week, because I believe, you know, alt season AF, this week we are I'm going to be doing a lot of TA on a lot of altcoins. In your opinion, not enough momentum to SFP the highs Bitcoin has? I agree. When I say SFP the highs, I mean these highs, these local highs. I don't think we're coming back up to 36. I don't think so. You're long from the 3-minute SFP? Yeah, well, we are getting the bull divs. And I was saying for the shorts, we could come up here, take that liquidity, or come somewhere in this box. So really, the shorts we're looking for, in my opinion right now, in this range, locally, would be like... where it truly lies. That would be one, and then an SFP of this. So these are the two trades that I would be looking for. Something like that. I mean, you could connect it. It's not that, you know. You could do it like this if you wanted to. But that's what I would be looking for shorts. Caspa is promising. Yeah, Caspa. Caspa is interesting. Man, to be honest, bro, like during alt season, it's very hard to lose money. You should make money from Cypher as you bought it because of me. Did you use my referral link? Because if you did, then I do get money off of it. And if you did not, can you DM me, Sweep and Bleep? First of all, thank you for buying it. And if you decide that you want to, you know, help me get a kick off of it. But if you DM me, and because if you didn't use my code, then perhaps we can reach out to Market Cypher together and get my code going. And I appreciate it as well. Guys, how come every time I stream, the Bitcoin price does literally nothing? Oh, ADA actually might be a short. You know what? Let me check. ADA might be a local short. Does the SFP work on the lower time frames? Yeah. SFP works on all time frames. Same with every YouTuber, haha. You see the market goes freeze. Yeah, man. I like how I missed all the action over the weekend, but I was in the right positions. So I didn't need to sit and analyze and say, oh, I think this, I think that. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to hide my position real quick because I don't want to accidentally leak something I'm not supposed to be leaking. But I do think ADA might be a short here. Truthfully. ADA is looking pretty promising for a short, I have to say. Today is gonna be the day that they're going throwing back to you. Market makers are watching me. Yeah, they probably are. Geo, next boot camp when? And any idea when it would be about? So maybe like 2 or 3 weeks from now. Probably at the end of the month. Like probably like the month of like the 25th or something. Or the week, I mean, the week. End of the week. No. End of the month, the week of the 25th or something. And then it would probably be about it's 2. I have 2 more that I could do. So we did market structure. We did what is it called? Order blocks. And then we I'm either gonna do market cipher, like a complete market cipher one, which will blow your minds. Like market cipher / time frames. Because they kind of go hand in hand, and that one will blow your mind. And then what was the last one? Oh, the last one was like, how do I find my range zones? Right? So when I give you guys like these range zones, my green ones, right? So like if I come over to the Discord and I give you guys like these, so not order blocks, but like these, how do I find these? You know, like basically like a super foundational, like solid way to do TA on any time frame, right? Like how do I find my dailies? How do I find the value area lows? How do I find the SFPs? How do I build the narrative with all that? Thanksgiving boot camp. Yeah, maybe. All the liquidity is right below us. Yeah, man, it's been below us, bro. It's honestly, it's hard to be bullish when we're up here without any kind of decent retracement. What time frame do I do my TA on? It depends. So like, okay, for example, right? This is the 6-hour time frame. You could do your TA on the 6-hour. I probably wouldn't, because we've been in this range for like, let's say, how long we've been in this range for? Like 2 weeks we've been in this range. And like, I want more detail. Like I can fit 1-hour candles in the same range, right? Like this is the 1 hour and it looks a lot better to do TA on the 1 hour. But if you're in a longer or like a bigger zone, right? Like let's just say you're trading this entire range. I can't fit 1-hour candles comfortably because we were in this range for so long. So for here, I would do it on the 4-hour because the range is a lot wider. It's a lot more time. It's a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on like what you're like, what's really going on. Like you wouldn't trade, you know, you wouldn't trade this range. I'm gonna exaggerate it, but you wouldn't trade this range on like the 2-day time frame. I don't even know where that is. Right? Like you wouldn't do your TA. Again, I'm exaggerating it. I'm aware of it. But you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't do your TA on, like, you know what I mean? So it just needs to make sense to like relative to how big your range is and how long we've been in that range. How wide it is as well. Like how much movement there's been. Right? Not the most complicated thing, but at the end of the day, price is price depending on it, like regardless of the time frame. When will you get the order block video emailed? Did you, if you took the order blocks, if you took the order block boot camp, like you paid for it and I didn't send you it, you need to DM me, please. Because to my knowledge, everybody that paid has it already. So if I missed you, I apologize. Please DM me on Discord. Short ADA. I do think ADA is close to the top, if not at the top. Whether or not we short at this very moment, I don't know. I think it's kind of just going to be contingent on like Bitcoin, but ADA looks like it could, oh man, like, I mean, we swept some liquidity, so it's not all bad. But yeah. Sounds sick. Market structure or market cipher. Yeah, the market cipher one is gonna like really, man. I'm telling you, listen, and I don't mean this in like a cocky way, although it's gonna sound that way. I'm so well versed with market cipher that like, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a game changer for you. I don't think anybody on YouTube knows market cipher as well as I do. And that just comes with like watching it on the 1 minute time frame for like 3 years. I don't think anyone else did that. And if they did, like, again, hey, not a competition, but I think I know a pretty decent amount about market cipher in general. How do you get the video if you didn't attend? DM myself or one of the mods and I can get you the video. Ada Short, do I fate or close? I don't know what you're asking me. I'm sorry. Can you rephrase that, Matthew? Guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please like the stream. And if you're looking for an exchange to trade on for essentially free, my Mexi link is in the description. And it's supposed to be the pinned comment. Is it my pinned comment? Did I pin it? Ah. And it's in the pinned comments now of the video. So if you want to help support me, I appreciate everybody that helps support me. Helps me help you guys, so you guys can make all these trades and get some free bread as we do here. Guys, I gotta be honest, man, and I said this already, this is not gonna be the longest stream because yesterday was a long night, but the VIP code for this Discord, or the Discord code, the VIP code for this video for this stream is 5,000. So as soon as I purge you guys, head over to the Discord, hit the GeoBot, hit up the GeoBot 5,000, and you will be granted access. Do I wait for close below? I don't really wait for closes. I kind of front run things depending on what's going on, and because I told you, like, I'm pretty well at like reading market cipher. You know, I don't necessarily wait for closes, but I take the more risky approach. You could wait for you could wait for a market structure flip. Yeah, you could if you decided that you wanted to. Guys, one sec, I'll be back. All right. All right, man. What I miss, boys? Are we dumping yet or what? All right, let's see what you're saying. Can we purchase order block bootcamp from WAP right now? You can buy the order block one, yeah. So what will happen is you'll buy it and you'll be put into a group on the Discord, and then I'll send you the email. But DM me after you do that. Ada still has legs. I think Ada's top is close. I think it's close. Like local top. I do think obviously long term, like we look good, but I think that this 1 hour is gonna give us a red dot next. Like it's gonna give us a green dot, red dot formation. You know what I mean? Front running is exact skills you miss. Hail to the MCV boot camp. Listen, guys, I'm very transparent with you guys. Listen, if I do a market cipher B boot camp for you, and you don't get value out of it, which you will, I will give you your money back. That's how confident I am with it. It will change, man. Time frames and market cipher B, like they dress it up to look all nice, and yes, it can be easy. But if you want to get those sniper entries, there's a lot that goes into market cipher. Not quite market maker, looking for commitment of retail. Yeah, I don't think Ada has as much legs as you think. At least locally, man. Again, I think the top is close. I think this actually might be the top. Perhaps not, but I think the top is close, personally. But I'm also not doing any TA. Like, market cipher is the best when you're at a key level. You missed it, yeah, wick down 25k on the 1 second time frame. Oh, man. I wish, bro. I wish. Not enough liquidity presented at this level, so it's likely we're done with this range. So maybe we clear the vector on the daily reversion. You mean Bitcoin or ADA? How much does it cost to be part of the boot camp? The boot camps are $100. When is the boot camp? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do. I gotta plan it yet. We're just talking, like nothing serious yet. But probably in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll do another boot camp because I just did one last week. But so far, I have a market structure boot camp, and I have a I have a market structure boot camp, and I have what's it called? And I have an order blocks boot camp. Bro, you've been struggling to be successful with market structure or with market cipher for 2 years. It will, man. I promise you, it will. Listen, I'm telling you, I swear I mean this like so confidently. If you don't find value in it, I'll give you your money back. If you can confidently tell me that you knew everything that you paid for or that I taught, I'll give you your money back. Very cheap for what you will learn. Man, you will learn how to make infinite money. Bitcoin is what I was talking about with the recovery on the daily. Let's see. Let's take a look. Man, I do favor to the downside. I do. I think we're super overextended, man. And they've been like, lagging up here, manipulating positions. Let's see where the vector is. To come and get these green vectors. I don't know if we're necessarily going to come down right away, but I do believe that like by the end of the month, perhaps we could be down to 30K. I do believe that. Do I ever reload positions based off of local golden pockets, or am I strictly waiting for keys? Depends on the time frames that you enter, right? If you're entering a trade on the 1 minute time frame, like based on a 1 minute zone, then you're taking profits mad early. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm curious because I do think ADA is probably gonna come down, but I want to see. Let's see if I'm right. So I am saying that we're close to the top, and I said that here. Actually, I said that over here. I believe we're close to the top. Na 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 na. Guys, make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. And if you're new here, make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. I have a free VIP section where I give you guys all of my thoughts and opinions and processes and trade setups and P&Ls and everything else. And sometimes we do karaoke in there. So, you know, perhaps it's your chance to shine. TP1 for ADA is 3515. Actually, let's say 3517 is your TP1. But is it Dead Iron? I do I have multiple accounts for like scalping. So I have 3 accounts usually, and so if I'm in a position that I think will turn more into a swing position, then I will scalp on my other account, so I don't ruin my entries. What about Pepe? Can you check, please? Daily time frame looks bullish. I actually don't even know what's been going on with Pepe. The thing with Pepe, to be honest, man, the thing with all the alts are because dominance is still up. Actually, dominance is on the decline, so that's interesting. But if Bitcoin dumps, then the alts will follow it. But the alts probably will not dump as hard as Bitcoin will. Man, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. I think the like on the daily time frame, Pepe does look very, very bullish. Right? Nothing bearish at all. But because there's a lot of liquidity below us with Bitcoin, I don't know Pepe enough to to confidently tell you the relation between Bitcoin and Pepe. Like I've never traded it. So I don't know how Pepe moves relative to Bitcoin. And I know that Bitcoin is likely to go down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know. If I'm being completely honest with you. You keep hearing stuff about Pepe. Y'all don't think it's ready, had its time to shine. I think it's... Honestly, I think it's likely to come down, man. I think like... We're likely for all the alts to follow Bitcoin. But I don't know. A lot of these alts like Pepe and, you know, some of these other ones that you guys asked me to check, like Agix or whatever. I don't know how they move relative to Bitcoin, so. Face entered a Pepe long about an hour ago. Yeah, I mean. Woo! Crypto Face, like, he's not a sniper though. But I will say this, like, it doesn't look too bearish to me. The daily looks super bullish, actually. So if Pepe pumps, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know how it is relative to Bitcoin, is where I'm getting at. I don't know the relation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Crypto Face, just like low leverage, goes 200K and draw down no problem. And then it goes his way. John, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Just came back from work. The Discord code is 5,000. Recently having a lot of fun with Bitcoin. Right before the pump, we saw prices rapidly move to the upside, then straight back down, sometimes the same way. Yeah, CryptoFace is interesting. Once I do my proper market cipher tutorials / potential bootcamp, CryptoFace is going to reach out to me and be like, bro, put this on my website, please. Your tutorials are way better than mine. And I'm going to say, sure, no problem. Refund me for my market cipher subscription and we're even. Give me back my $1,500. By the way, guys, if you don't have market cipher and you're looking to purchase market cipher, I do have an affiliate link. The link is in the description down below, and you can get 20% off with discount code TraderGeo, one word. Yeah, he uses Forex. Man, he has wicked money. I'm not gonna say that, like, I'm not gonna, you can't argue that. You'd be foolish to argue that. 5,000 like preferred Bitcoin price. 5,000 like, and like my preferred subscribers. I don't think Bitcoin's going down to 5,000 though. I do think this is, I'll tell you, look, long term, I think Bitcoin is going to eventually slowly make its way down, wipe out all this liquidity, wipe out this wick, wipe out this low, and then I think right here is our low. So however long it takes, right? 18K. I think between 18 and like 22K is gonna be our low. That's what I believe. And then it's bull market, because I don't believe the bull market is here yet. Maybe lower. Maybe like 17. Maybe 17. Let's say, to be safe, 17 to 22. I think that is the low. But we have to also be aware of the larger scale value area, and we got to be aware with of value area like logic, the way that it works. Right? We're above the value area low of the huge, like, you know, 2-year, 3-year range. And so when you're above the value area low, since we got accepted, we could see a $56,000 Bitcoin. And we could see a $56,000 Bitcoin before we even get back down. Like, we could go all the way up here and then go all the way down here and then go bull market. Right? So it's definitely not suggesting that like we can't do that. We absolutely can. Right, we absolutely can. That's why we just trade it level by level, man, because we don't know what can happen. And so we set ourselves up so that we're successful either way. 17 is just stupid. Yeah, it'll never be 17. Did it recover all the liquidity in the last bull run? It did not. There are vectors down at like 3K, but I don't think we're gonna come to those vectors personally. I don't believe we will. 35.5 and it's done. BTC halving starts around April. I've been wanting to buy more around 22K, but now you might FOMO at 25. Hey man, listen, you gotta just start DCAing. I mean, that's like the most lame strategy, but if you got scared or whatever, like, just DCA. Yeah, we could see 56 and then we could come back down to 20 and then it's the bull market. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna head out. Woo! Listen, y'all, I'm gonna head out. Tomorrow we will focus on altcoins, like, depending on what Bitcoin does today. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated in the Discord, in the VIP Discord. So make sure you join. I said the code many times, bro. Go back like 10 minutes and you'll hear the code. I said it like 5 minutes ago. But I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord, of course. I gotta go like do other things, man. Like I said, it's been a heavy weekend, but we'll be back coming stronger than ever. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining the stream. If you like the content, please make sure to like. I think I'm getting sick. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. Sign up for my Maxi link if you haven't done so already. And you can join the VIP section by DMing my bot the 4-digit code that I said many times, too many times in this stream. Guys, I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. You guys are beautiful people. Not that I can see you, but the way that you speak to me, I know you're beautiful people. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you for rolling with me. Thank you for riding with me. Top 1% or bust. High value man or bust. Ain't got no time for none of that. No regular shite. Appreciate y'all. Everybody take care. I'll see you in the Discord and I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream. Bye, guys.
Set my heart on fire.